In 1959, 9 young hikers set out into the snowy Ural Mountains of Russia. They were smart, strong, and experienced. But within weeks, every single one of them was found dead in strange and terrifying conditions. What really happened to them? This is the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass Incident, one of the most shocking unsolved cases in the world. The group was made up of students from a Ural Polytechnic Institute, led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov. They were all young, between 20 and 24 years old, except one who was 37. They were experienced in hiking and skiing. Their goal was to reach a mountain called Otorten, deep in the frozen Siberian wilderness. The group included Zinaida, the only woman, Yuri Doroshenko and Yuri Krivonischenko, both energetic and playful, Rustam, a tall athletic man, and Ludmila, another strong hiker. They were close friends, full of dreams. Before leaving, they wrote letters and diaries, excited about the adventure. On January 23, 1959, the group boarded a train. They carried skis, tents, and food supplies for weeks. Along the way, they sang songs, joked, and wrote in their diaries. Everything seemed fine out on January 28th. One member, Yuri Yudin, became sick and turned back. This decision saved his life. He was the only survivor, and later he would be the last living witness to remember his friends before tragedy. February 1st, the group reached the slopes of Kolitsyakhl, a name that means Mountain of the Dead in the local Monsey language. A snowstorm forced them to set up camp on the mountain slope, instead of in the forest below. They cooked dinner, sang songs, and went to sleep. That was the last time they were seen alive. When they failed to return by February 12th, families grew worried. Rescue teams of students, soldiers, and local Monsey hunters went into the mountains. On February 26th, they found the tent. What they saw shocked them. The tent was abandoned. It was cut open from the inside. Inside were boots, jackets, food, and cameras, everything left behind. It was as if the hikers had run out in a panic, half-dressed, into the freezing snow. The first 2 bodies were found under a cedar tree, almost naked, with burns on their hands. Between the tree and the tent, rescuers found 3 more bodies, including Igor Dyatlov himself, as if they were trying to crawl back to camp. Later, in a ravine, the last 4 bodies were found. These deaths were even stranger. Some had broken ribs, one had a crushed skull, and one woman, Ludmila, was missing her tongue and eyes. Their clothes carry high levels of radiation. Yet there were no signs of fighting, no other footprints, only theirs. Some experts say it was an avalanche. The sound of snow sliding may have scared them into running out of the tent, but investigators found no evidence of a big avalanche. Others believe the Soviet military was testing secret weapons, maybe parachute mines or radiation experiments. Strange glowing lights were seen in the sky that night, reported by locals. Some think it was UFOs. The glowing orbs in the sky, the radiation, and the strange injuries make some believe in something not human. The Monsey people believe the mountain was cursed. Some think a wild animal or even a Yeti attacked them. But again, no animal tracks were found. Modern researchers suggest infrasound, a strange wind effect that causes panic and confusion. Maybe it drove the hikers mad, causing them to flee into the snow. The Soviet investigation ended with the words, "The hikers died due to an unknown, overwhelming force." No one could explain what killed them. For years, the truth was hidden in secret files. Even today, more than 60 years later, the Dyatlov Pass incident is unsolved. Was it nature, human experiments, or something beyond this world? We may never know, but the memory of those 9 young hikers still haunts the snowy mountains of Russia. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy mysteries, African legends, and unsolved crimes from around the world, don't forget to subscribe to Whispers Unknown. More stories are coming soon.